Preparations are underway to launch an operation against the protesters in Lahore and Islamabad to restore the law and order situation in the country after the Asia Bibi verdict. Media reports said Wednesday. Earlier in the day, the Supreme Court acquitted Asia Bibi, a Christian woman condemned to death on blasphemy charges, after accepting her 2015 appeal against her sentence. The paramilitary law enforcement agencies, including Punjab Regiment and Rangers, have been directed to participate in the operation. The operation will be started from Sokaniaz Beg in Lahore and extended to the other parts of the provincial capital, the report said, adding that it will be concluded at the Punjab Assembly. The reports also said that the mobile phone services will remain suspended throughout the operation while the media will not be allowed to cover the event. Moreover, the operation will be led by the security agencies, the report said. Prime Minister Imran Khan on Wednesday issued a stark warning to religio-political groups that have been agitating against the Supreme Court verdict to acquit Asia Bibi, a Christian woman sentenced to death on charges of committing blasphemy. The Premier addressed the matter in a short video message that solely focused on the Asia Bibi verdict and its aftermath. The message was broadcast on state-run PTV. He said he had been compelled to communicate with the nation due to the reaction given and language used by a small segment in response to the SC verdict. He sharply criticized the protests that broke out, and is still underway, across the country in response to the judgment, saying people's livelihood was being harmed through the roadblocks and demonstrations. The kind of language used today, and the narrative that there should be opposition against the judiciary. It is my belief that the principles on which Pakistan was founded, if they are not adhered to, Pakistan has no future. Our faith is incomplete if we don't love our prophet, PBUH, he said. Which government can function when people say that kill the judges, do away with the army? We are already facing such tough economic hurdles. We have yet to take a day off. We are struggling continuously to uplift the people and to improve the conditions of the underprivileged, referring to the protesters who have disrupted routine life across the country, he said. If the Supreme Court does not issue a verdict according to their wishes, will they come out on the road? The people are to bear the brunt of this. The labourers who are reliant on daily wages. How will they survive? He urged the nation not to allow themselves to be provoked by the agitators. This is not a service being done for Islam. This is enmity taking place against the country, Khan observed. In a stern warning to the extremist elements, the Prime Minister said, I appeal to these elements, do not clash with the state. I appeal to you, don't harm this country in order to increase your vote bank. If you continue doing this, let me make it clear to you. The state will fulfill its duty and protect people's properties and lives. We will not allow any vandalism or blockage of traffic. I appeal to you. Do not take the state to a point where it has no option but to take action, he concluded. Prime Minister Khan's address comes as support of the various religio-political groups burnt tires and blocked roads across various parts of the country in reaction to the SC verdict. For hours the acquittal was met with near silence on the country's airwaves as broadcasters appeared to steer clear of covering the controversial topic. One of the most vocal groups, the Tehreek-i-Labbaik Pakistan (TOLP), called for mutiny against the army's top brass and the assassination of the top court's justices. Severe traffic jams ensued, causing great difficulty to commuters who reported being stuck on the road for multiple hours. The Punjab Home Department as well as the Sindh and Balochistan governments imposed Section 144 across the respective provinces, citing threats to the law and order situation, sectarian harmony and public peace. Paramilitary troops were deployed in Islamabad to prevent protesters from reaching the Supreme Court. Meanwhile, the Jamiat Ulema-i-Islam Faisal has announced that it will hold countrywide protests on Friday in opposition to the SC ruling.